Action.
Okay, good. Well, guys, welcome to our YouTube video. And our Waweru's interest is to live and change lives. And welcome to our YouTube video today. It's the job videos. I don't know episode what. I don't know season what. Welcome back. If you are lost and circumscribed, we need that $1. Indeed, you are doing YouTube for money.
No,
why lie?
No, me, I'm doing it for passion of recording. Also, I'm documenting my life on YouTube.
I'm doing it to fight poverty, our common enemy, all of us. Although we want to teach you 1, 2, 3 things. Why lie?
Okay, unanibishanga on this universe. Please, okay. Please, can you reduce the number of times unanibishanga?
Baby girl. Do you eat my money?
It doesn't come from YouTube. You work hard. You work hard.
Hi.
Okay, today we are doing job videos, guys. It's been long since we did them, so let's go to the first question.
And in every YouTube video, guys, we start with a quote, and this quote today is as a parent. If you are a parent, remember you are the one creating a way for your kids to pass through. So ensure you make a good way, and your kids will pass through that way.
We never started with a quote. It's a new thing.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
So from now on, we're starting with a quote. You will be doing the quote.
We have to be researching.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Good. So
you know there are parents who are 40 years old here talking about parenting in your mess.
Parenting, that's one.
I am 40 years old and I'm here blaming my mother for my issues. Really?
Yeah, parenting is never taught in any school.
No, it's like this. You are in therapy because your parents messed you, and you are in 40 years.
40 years in therapy?
Yes, your parents messed you. Like now,
so
instead
you came from a bad background.
That's stupidity. You are now the background.
You're not even the background. You are the bad.
Now,
the questions, guys. Job video question number 1. Let's go.
One thing you will change about your family. What would it be?
Nuclear family. Start.
This family. Let's talk about this family. Because if I talk about the family I came from, it's rude for me to change them when they are comfortable the way they are. This family, one thing I would change. I would change the fact that you only wanted 2 kids.
Yes, that one I won't change.
That I can change.
That one I won't change. What I can change? Is it for an external factor? I would like us to spend more time with the family. Fit for the job thing, fit for employment. I wish you can spend more time as a family.
Yeah,
I wish you can go out more. I wish you can spend more time. The board. I wish the board can be better.
I would breastfeed 2 babies. We are boarding.
It can be made better if you can spend more time together. Fit for. You see, eventually it's not doable because of job. We have to work. The kids have to go to school. But the best time you can ever spend as a human being, and the most priceless time you can spend is the time you spend with your family.
Wow, when we retire, we'll do that. Next
Without
question.
Strength.
I mean, it's on a strength. I'm working out to maintain that. In my 60s, I'll be here doing somersault and split.
Talk about submission and how important or unimportant it is.
Talk about it.
Okay. The reason why that has made us laugh is because, like, you find that every person who has ever talked to me about submission is actually talking to me in terms of slavery. Sorry to say that. And I know you're gonna come at me, you always do. This is the point. For me, I believe submission is a point whereby I am giving my best to my spouse without having to lose myself, all my freedom, or without having to follow the society's way of submission. For example, I am not the kind of woman who wakes up to make him breakfast. And that's me. And he's okay with it. So you who out there is going to judge me, he's okay with it. You're not okay with it?
I've not said something.
You're gonna suffer for the rest of your life, actually. Sorry. So that's me. But I feel to the level of which I can submit is taking care of my family the best way I can without having to suppress myself, my desires, my freedom, my happiness, my joy, all those things. Like, I don't need to be here 24 hours a day just so you can have a life. Do you?
I think I need somebody who can defend the word submission. And who says that the wife should be the one to submit, the man should not submit. The wife should submit to the man. Because that is always taken from the context of the Bible. What does the Hindus religious book say? What does the Quran say? What does the Chinese religious book, if they have, say? So if you bring me the Bible, like I always say nowadays, if you bring me the Bible, because you're always talking about humanity, tell me what the rest of the book says. At that point, probably you can start judging.
Books. Can I tell
I'm
you
talking
something?
of religious
Ndio nakwambia.
books.
Can I tell you
Yes.
something? Unaona Bible the way they read, like the Proverbs 31 woman. Inakwanga Proverbs 31 verse 5.
Exactly.
No one starts from verse 1.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
one. Inakwanga vizuri. Women submit to your husbands. Husbands love your wives.
Before you.
No one gets there.
You are like, see.
They only get to the woman part.
When you talk about submission, I never want myself to stop doing what I love to do.
Yeah, true.
I'm not a breakfast person. So probably we make that breakfast and I may not take it. I am not this thing we call ironing clothes every morning for me. Chances are like you iron them and I won't wear them.
Yeah, true.
Chances are very high. I'm not this type of person ati hii tabia nikupelekea maji ya kuoga bafu. What if kuna shower?
Hata kama kuna shower nafaa kwenda kuwashia socket. Yeah.
Who says that?
Marriage is
What?
hard.
Okay, I'm just a question. What if the shower is automatic?
I have to be there to make sure that everything is working.
Because your melanin is not mine.
Yeah.
Because what I say is that submission is there, but empower each other. Do not make one of the people a slave.
Thank you.
That's the whole thing about. If you don't have something and I'm comfortable with you not having it and I can sustain it, simple. You guys, that issue of submission, wherever, it's a whole topic in the book Marriage is a Scam.
Yeah.
Get it from there. And we'll stop this nonsense of slavery and culture tying you and religion tying you such that you'll never enjoy life as a woman. And if you don't enjoy life as a wife, your husband will never enjoy life as a husband. Oh, the book is here, guys. You'll never enjoy life as a husband if your wife is not enjoying life as a wife.
Yeah.
It's all about, if you are telling us about submission, please tell us where the Bible talks about complimenting. Expound the point where the Bible says that man will leave the home and the woman will come and there will be one. Simple.
Yes. Let's
So
go to the
that
next one.
nonsense of
Okay,
submission
don't be
is,
mad. It's not a nonsense of submission. It's supposed to.
If you had power to bring to life one person you lost, who will they be?
Hey, everybody has asked that question. Like people will think I hate people, and people may think that I'm a bit weird. Try to bring somebody.
Who was dead until life? Who will it be?
First answer.
Can I be honest, guys? Okay, I've lost grandparents. Had to choose.
Choose.
I can't, because all of them were special. Like my father's dad was wow, he was sweet and nice. My mom's mom was.
My uncle was one of the person I would like so that he can see where I've reached today. That guy was very close to me, and I wish he could have seen me succeed and be where I am. Also, away from the family, there was this guy.
What?
There was this guy from Tanzania. He was a musician. Cool James, mtoto wa ndani. He's a Luba musician. I love that.
Then I would bring Chipaloza back. Let's go to
I
the
can
next
bring Bob
question.
Marley. Robert Nesta
Okay,
Marley.
we love our families. Just forgive us for accepting their deaths.
Buffalo Soldier.
Most embarrassing moments with a lover.
You remember hapa hii ukinipanguza kuta nimeanguka.
You know, we have never shared that story. You know, it was not embarrassing.
It was, I felt
Because nilikuwa
awful.
nishaanguka town na ukaniondokea.
Nikacheka.
The same thing.
The same day. So
Ukaji excuse.
nikasonga kando nicheke.
So guys, exactly what
Thinking
happened,
ungepata
guys.
stampede that day.
There was a string along the road. So unfortunately I stepped it on ilikuwa imekwama pahali.
Yeah, ilikuwa imekwama.
So ilikuwa imefunikwa na kama kasiwich hapo Ronald Gara. So side moja imeshika. So by mistake nikakanyaga na mguu mmoja, si nikaikaza hii ingine ikaenda kupita. Unknowingly by the way. My friend, nilijipata chini, nina roll. So even her was among the group of people wenye waliniondokea mama wengine hapo akiniambia pole. Kalma. Kwanza alianguka hapa kukiwa na vumbi. Same ranch hour. Na alitegwa na mzizi ya mti nga. Na alikuwa na skirt.
Alafu
sasa nikamwangalia vizuri.
Kuna substandard. Mimi nilisonga aside nikisema pole nikicheka. Alafu nikamjamia.
Mbona nimeanguka? Okay guys, anyway. There was a lady I was dating before you. Alifugua soda na meno. Nilimwacha tu. Siwezi date mwanamume mwenzangu. Unaweza fugua aje stone na meno. On the first place kuitisha stone was already enough crime. And then you end up kufugua na meno. Na niko na open. Ai jamani yatakana.
Okay, next question.
Hey, una date foodie. Unaona mtu
Can you tolerate a toxic partner?
No. That one no.
So, to some degree.
I know. That one no.
To some degree.
I love myself so much.
This is the point. Toxic people do not know they're toxic. Yes. Toxic people most of the time don't know they're toxic. I feel like there is a level of toxicness in every human being. Even you have a level of toxicness. But you just don't know you have that.
I love Chelsea.
No, that's not the point. The point about your interests and loves is not that. I can't tolerate a toxic person who is harming me physically, emotionally, psychologically, yeah. But there's a level of toxic that does not affect me. This is toxic, I know. Like, for example, you never say sorry.
No.
That's a toxic character. But I've learned to live with it. So I'm tolerating you. You see?
Tafadhali nikulipe. Na sasa nimekosea na nini by the way, because most of the time sijui nimefanya nini.
Hata ukifanya makosa sasa hizi uniumize. Sasa ukiona ndio unaniuliza nimefanya. Men sometimes what's wrong with you?
We are fearful and wonderful.
Yes, fearfully enough to have do not talk about your mistakes.
Before you came around, before you are the only people who talk to the snake.
Okay, so basi.
How do you reconcile religious teachings with modern values and societal changes?
The book of Acts of Apostles. Period. The book of Acts of Apostles. Contemporary Christian living. Christianity or religious. Let's even remove Christianity. Anything about religious which doesn't empower the life of a human person. Anything which doesn't empower humanity. It's totally a cult and useless. So the whole thing, even if I'm a Christian, I need my fellow Christians. Anytime I preach, I need my fellow Christians to be empowered. They know the truth and the truth shall set them free. I don't want them equality or equity. I want them liberated. Period. Usikuje kuniambia ati hapo hiyo umeokoka huwezi vaa nguo inaonyeshana magoti. Are you sick? Ati unajua ati umeokoka hapa ati hapo huwezi vaa bikini you swim. You cannot kiss your husband. You can. Ai jameni.
Unapenda kiss wewe. Anyway, for me it's one sentence.
Kiss 100.
Make your heaven on earth.
Yes.
Because, yes, that is the only thing I can ever tell anyone. Just make your heaven on earth.
In heaven there is no. Oh, sorry.
Okay, next question.
Last question as we wind up. How does your cultural background shape your identity and worldview?
Freedom is living freely without limits and rules that degrade your values. So guys, whether it is religion, whether it is culture, anything which may try to limit you or degrade your value as a person, guys, that thing should be thrown away. Live your life. Indeed, I keep asking people, yes, I'm a Kyuk. True? Does it mean that if I was born a Luo, I couldn't be the same person?
No.
Does it mean that if I was born a Hindu, I could be a different person? So the whole essence here is, it's not about culture. You met culture and it will never change. There are things you cannot change, but you can change yourself.
Yeah. Your background may play a part in who you become, but who you are is a choice you make.
There are two important days in a human life. The day you are born and the day you know why. So just know that.
Okay.
So guys,
for me, I know why. I'm here to make great videos like this ones. That's why I was born.
For me, I know why. I'm a Kikuyu from mountain. I'm here to make money. So guys, remember to get the book Marriage is a Scam. Indeed, we have discussed a lot of things here. I think we have discussed the issue about families. It's among the chapters here. Chapter 4, we have discussed the issue about life changes and gender selfishness. The first we started with. Gender boundaries, money matters. And my favorite page is page 97. Page 97. And I quote, "For the first time I find you right. Sex is everything as a man, I guarantee you. Getting turned on or getting us in the mood is a few minutes job. You as a woman, and on the other hand, wow. The last time I checked you were advised to deny us, but because of how you guys anyway go read it. It's so much interesting." So the issue about marriage is a scam, guys. It's about the problems in marriage. Men pass and women pass. And with that, guys,
Bye, guys.
buy the book. Subscribe, like it.
Share.